and welcome to our first Zoom live gathering inside of Soul Machine Movement. And I'm absolutely excited and grateful to be here together with you. Let me know in the comments if you're watching this live or on repeat, if you're watching this from YouTube. And also, when you are here with me right now, let me know in the comments how are you feeling? How are you excited? And as much integration we will make over here, there will be more and more of juice and high frequency happening, flowing, and expanding through all of us. I want to welcome you inside of this movement, and I want to tell you a little bit about it before we will dive into our activation part of the session. Yay! I feel and I hear and I see the excitement, which is absolutely beautiful. Whoop whoop, that's it. So I'm gonna leave the chat open here so I can read your messages, read your excitement, and also I would absolutely love for you to share in the comments, whether it's under a YouTube video or here live with me on Zoom. What is your soul mission about? What is your purpose work about? What is it that you're actually doing? And what is that big vision you have for yourself, for your mission, for the whole wide world, if it is affecting the whole wide world or a specific community? So this is super, super, super important to constantly talk about your vision, talk about your giant vision. There is even a verse, even in the Bible, that says that you are as big as your vision. So I'm going to share with you what is my mission, my vision right now, up to this current level of awareness and understanding of my journey. And I would love for you to share with me in the comments and with everyone else in our community so we all can support each other with wishing each other well. Now, I want you also to consistently share your wins. Consistently. This is you. When you do that, this is you not only no longer shying away from your greatness, shying away from your light, shying away from your genius, you also are giving opportunity for other people inside of the group and community and our movement to be happy and joyous for you. If someone cannot be happy for another person getting what they desire, they themselves are blocked from receiving it. So give everyone an opportunity to be happy for you and together with you through the growth and expansion you are creating yourself for your brightest light to shine even brighter and give everyone opportunity to be happy, joyous, and jumping from joy and excitement for you, even if it has nothing to do with them. The fundamental truth is that we are all connected. We are all connected. There is no way of running away from anyone and anything. And the faster we are facing that from a place of expanded, higher love, joy, peace, energy, the more we are actually in our purpose work, the more we are affecting the whole wide world. Okay, to serve and give back and become wealthy. I absolutely love this. How is your purpose work affecting the whole wide world? Tell me about the details and journal them about them yourself. The more clarity you have and create, the more money you make. Crystal clear clarity is money. Crystal clear clarity is focus. Crystal clear clarity is peace. Crystal clear clarity is pure divine drive. So you want to become super duper clear more and more and more each day on what you are doing. How is that affecting whole wide world? What is the vision you have? And I'm going to share with you in a shorter way or not what is the vision that I have, so you can have an example of what's possible. Raising consciousness, I absolutely love this. How raising consciousness is impacting the whole wide world in a best way. Okay, how is it? Details. I absolutely love that you're sharing, guys, this with me. So my specific purpose work is to support other purpose-driven women in expanding and growing and stepping into a whole yet another level of the impact that they are creating in a whole wide world, on the income that they're allowing themselves and then purpose work to circulate, invest, use, keep, uh, affect other people with it. And also joy frequency. Joy frequency is one of the highest frequencies, is a frequency of your inner child. It is pure joy. It is not analytical. It is giggling 24/7. It is feeling butterflies in your belly, in your thighs, in your torso, in your chest, in your back, and it's moving with the joy that it doesn't make sense. For me, like, what is the making sense of all of it? Like, it is a big giant mission that I'm called to raise. I'm called to raise bigger and deeper and invite more and more people to join so we can together impact the world. What is the final big giant vision that I have by doing what I'm doing when we're expanding in wealth, we're expanding in peace, we're expanding in deep, full on nervous system regulation, we're expanding in our emotional intelligence. The big impact is that I want children born right now to be brought up in consciousness that it is safe for them to express their authenticity, their soul colors, their joy, their liking. They want to journal, they want to draw, they want to run, they want to climb the trees. Go and do so. And also raised in a consciousness and frequency that it is safe for you, dear child, to be paid in abundance for being you, for expressing your unique soul mission, for expressing your unique purpose work. Okay, this is what I want the children born right now to be brought up in, not by parents telling them this is what you should believe from now on, but doing otherwise. Children don't soak it up words, they soak it up the frequency and the movement, how their parents are moving or not in the world. So I want those children born right now, brought up right now, to soak up their parents' frequency. It is safe for me to be me. I am paid in abundance for being me, not copying someone else and working in a factory where I know it is not for me. And not that there is anything wrong with working in factory, but are you actually passionate about it? Is it your purpose? Is it your soul mission? Maybe it is for a fraction of your journey, like a stepping stone. And for many people, it is. It was for me. It was my soul mission to work in these places and learn the things I needed to learn. Learn relationship, learn to humble myself, learn to step into my power, learn what I am made for and what I am made of. Okay. So wherever you are right now, become crystal clear. What is it that you are doing and being right now? And how is that affecting the whole wide world and expanding the consciousness of the whole wide world? Now, your soul mission, you are a purpose driven woman. So you are waking up every single day, morning, and the first thing you do, you step into your giant mission. Wow, I have this giant mission to bring into fruition. Oh, wow. Heavenly Father, Heavenly Mother, divine intelligence, the power of love, Jesus Christ, Buddha, whatever you believe in, support me. Support me to bring only the highest frequency of love and bliss into that. Tell me which actions I need to make. Do I need to say no to someone? Do I need to say yes to more things and more people? What is it exactly right now that is expansive, not shrinking because it feels comfortable? You, as a purpose driven woman, are waking up every day and step into your mission, not running away from the anxiety you might be experiencing. Why? Because you are the vessel and channel through which the divine flows. You will be divinely taken care of if you place taking a great care of yourself first. If you make that your number one focus, from which all else is stemming. So we will talk about it in a bigger way in the future. I just wanted to share with you the passion that I have for you being here, the passion that I have for self-led women who no longer blame anyone or anything for how they think and how they feel, even in the slightest. You are a self-led woman who desire to step up into a whole another level, and this is your activation home base. This is your go-to home frequency, not to relax and do anything, but to be activated into another level of peace and action, another level of bliss and joy and action taking, another level of gratitude for where you are and simultaneously expanding your vision and seeing how can you take this into another level. We don't wait for momentum, we create momentum. We don't wait for divine timing to come and happen to us. We create it actively through the power of our open, coherent heart. We are honest with ourselves, and the addictions we have towards frustration, not good enoughness, being a victim, and we are not allowing ourselves to be driven by these frequencies. We are showing up every day as wholeness. What's that? You knowing your shadow and your light. You shining your light on your shadow without pretending that it isn't there. You shine the light on it. You watch it very carefully, how you are wired to operate from it based on your past, and you are choosing to be driven only by your highest qualities. This is your home base. And if you have been waiting for a while to find this community, welcome home. You better make sure you comment below that this is me. Yes, I finally found home. Yes, this is my home base. 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 You bet I'm gonna heart your comment. You bet that I'm going to send you love and welcome you into our community through energy, open heart, or a message, whatever I will be available to do at that day. And my specific purpose work is to impact the whole wide world. So every generation, not just we, are cleansing our past, because the trauma, the limitations that we have received, it is still my responsibility as an adult to take care of it. Instead of keep on crying as a victim and resisting the pain and being blind to how am I limiting myself because it is comfortable, it is still my full-on responsibility to cleanse all of that. Something is missing in my home, it's my job to bring it in. It's my job to create it. I want a more peaceful home environment or community. It's my job to create it or find it. Okay? There is something missing in my messaging, maybe in my business. It is my job to learn how to message myself and my services in the highest, best possible way and constantly refine it. Period. It is, do I desire money because my business requires money? Okay, let's go and make it. It's a whole different frequency when we take full on responsibility for who we are, how we feel, the results we have in our life and in our businesses, in our relationships. The best way to find out who you are being is look at other people and how you label them. Look at the relationships you are in and how do you label them. That's where you will truly find out who you truly are at the core of your energy. And yet it doesn't have to define you. You can choose at the many moment of your day, of your life, that no more, absolutely no more, I will no longer be in any way or shape or form in limited or disempowered energy. Absolutely not. You get to choose. And you can choose from now on to be so present with your every single breath and moment, with every single second, that within a week you will transmute your whole body from illness into pure health. That you will master joy frequency. What is that going to create? Massive impact and income in a whole wide world. So this is how we start with ourselves, but with a giant bigger version for everyone else. Me staying in an old frequency of Eliza brings nothing good into this world and only harm and destruction for myself and others around me, because every single frequency that I'm operating from emanates out of me into a whole wide world. Let me know, guys, if that makes sense. Let me know if that makes sense. How are you devoted to taking responsibility for yourself and your life and your outcomes? And nothing has to be perfect. Nothing has to be genius. You don't have to be a millionaire overnight and make millions every single minute. This is not what this is about. This is about you becoming so deeply, profoundly. Deeply means through every fiber of you. Profoundly, it shakes you with each breath to the core. Grateful for where you are, who you are, what you have. And now, from that place, we are expanding into higher levels of consciousness. So I desire children to be brought up in a frequency in their homes and all around and in communities where we support one another. Literally 5 minutes before starting the Zoom, our neighbor Keith came over. Our little puppy Ali just fell in love with him. Before that, she barked at everyone, and I started training her through patience and repetition to no longer do that. One bark, a warning, someone comes in, I get it. But this is your friend. This is your friend. This is your friend. I started calling this is your boyfriend because she loves him. Um, and we were talking literally with Keith about the way I was brought up and the foods I was eating from my grandparents' farm, and how we love and desire, me and Andrea, to live in a community where people help one another, where we get once, twice per month, and we help one another, bringing in a conscious way as a community, not just tiny family unit, a single mother with a child struggling and trudging, fear and anxiety. Not that there is anything wrong with it. I was brought up in this frequency and I ask for it on a soul level. But divine planted a vision in my heart and in my soul that we are creating something different and bigger, and it's possible and doable right now. But I cannot do it on my own. I need you inside, fully committed to you expanding in your purpose work, to you expanding and think and feel and act bold and big in your soul purpose, uncovering what is your true soul color. Like literally, what is your soul color? Mine is orange. Did you uncover your soul color? Andrea's color is blue. Did you uncover your soul color? What are the things you love and like the most? Your number one priority job is to go into that and get to know yourself so you can serve others from a place of fulfillment, love, kindness, and joy, not survival. And there is nothing wrong in survival, but it's not creating the impact and income and the joy that we are craving. There is so much I have for you. There is so much planned. I absolutely cannot wait. There's a huge announcement. The first thing that I'm going to share with you, we're going to be doing things like a month where we are going to be overcoming limiting beliefs about money and stepping into wealth and prosperity, frequency, and abundance. And I'm going to share with you, without gatekeeping, the highest, biggest juice I have and I learned, which is going to literally give you an opportunity to, within 4 weeks, become abundant and prosperous and wealthy if you are open enough to allow yourself to receive it. When you face that kind of opportunity, what are you actually doing about it? I'm going to encourage you, if you haven't subscribed for the email list for Soul Motion Movement, to do that ASAP. You can go into Instagram in my stories and do that right now, and I will post in a description box a link to that also. So you get to be informed and you get to be first in line and in the middle of this phenomenal movement. So the energy of that higher movement can move through you also. And it will be purifying you. It will be releasing stuff, exposing stuff that you cannot take with you into another chapter. We will be going into a whole month based on releasing from deeper levels of you some old traces of survival. We will be having months when we are going all about expansion and doing only bold decisions day in, day out from the 1st to the 31st. There's just so much. For now, I want you to get excited. Oh, I love this. I love seeing people in raising their frequency to experience a higher timeline of abundance. I absolutely love this. Love this, love this, love this. Okay, loves. So the first thing, the announcement I have for you is the highest frequency and the best absolutely ever masterclass I have ever created, delivered, recorded, and I am creating this right now. So I'm going to be announcing very soon, today, tomorrow, or day after, within the next 3 days, and I'm gonna send you also a link. There's gonna be a link in my stories for Miracle Maker Masterclass, which I am absolutely beyond excited. This is a 3-day experience where I will teach you how to start making miracles in your life, in your body, in your energetic field, and in your physical world. This is what I will share with you, how I healed my broken pinky toe in less than 24 hours, 90% without using any medical assistance. This is how I will teach you how I healed a really big, deep cut to the bone without any medical assistant or stitches. Within 3 days, it was nearly like never existed. I'm going to teach you how I crossed the border in the times of restriction when everyone said you cannot cross and come into US, and I came without breaking the law based on me beaming from heart coherence energy. How I changed that man, grumpy man, who was, whether he would stamp my passport or not, into a singing, joyous man within seconds. This is what I will teach you, how you can start making miracles in your life, in your purpose mission, in your relationships, in your health, in your body. So get excited. If you're watching this right now, send me private message with your email so I can add you as soon as I will create that little link for subscription. I will create within the next 3 days when is it gonna happen, how long is it going to be, which day, which time, all of that, and we are going to go all in together. It's going to the biggest possible event of my whole career that I have ever created. My whole career of 7 years doing this, for the first few years on and off when I was in my 9 to 5, and now doing that full time in the last nearly 3 years. 3 years, 3 years, yes. So I'm beyond excited because this is a life-changing and absolutely phenomenal opportunity for you to level up in your miracle making. And let me reassure you, you don't wait for miracles, you create them. You don't just expect miracles, you expect them and you walk as they happen. And we will talk about it all in depth inside of that masterclass. So send me a private message with your email, or register if there is link somewhere here, or send me private message to receive the link for registration so you can be a part of it. And let's dive. Let me know how is that landing, guys. What is the excitement level between 0 and 10? 110, 11. So let's dive into our short little activation meditation. Woo-hoo. Let me actually use the music. Put in the comments, guys, how is that landing for you? And I'm just beyond excited. Okay, let's use that. Oh, this is beautiful. Okie dokie. Sit up straight. Yes, awesome. Let me share the music. Sit up straight. Yay. Let me know if you can hear the music and myself simultaneously in a quality way. Yes, yes, yes. Amazing. Awesome. Well, my beautiful soul, sit up straight, close your eyes, go all inwards. And if you have had a day where your frequency is just in beta or high beta, maybe pause this recording and video and go and just self-regulate yourself. Use nervous system regulation tool you have maybe from me or someone else, and just self-regulate yourself into a divine peace. And come back breathing in and out from your open, loving heart. Slow down your breath to around 5 seconds in or more, and 5 or more seconds out, in and out through your open heart. then connect with your heart center, the center of your chest and the seat of your soul, and allow yourself to activate your soul awareness. It just happens like that. Your soul is bigger than your body, much bigger. And allow yourself to be fully and entirely aware of your soul only and my voice. Dive into alpha brainwave state, where you are at ease and receptive for your soul's guidance, for the highest alignment guidance. That's for your greatest good, and simultaneously for the whole wide world's greatest good. Breathing in and out through your open heart, and tuning deeper into gratitude for what is, and allowing your soul to beam and wave its light, your unique light, and shape and color to you. And if you can see it or feel it, that's okay. For some of you, it's gonna take practice, consistent, loving, gentle practice. Don't try to pull the information or find it. The only thing you need to do is to fully relax and receive. And I love this soul activation session to bring you divine peace and ease. The knowing what you are made for, and the knowing what you are made of. Slowing your breath even deeper and deeper and deeper. Ah. Breathing in your highest alignment frequency, where your thoughts, emotions, feelings, and actions are in one and the same alignment with your highest vision, with your highest purpose. See it clearly. See it clearly right now, like it already happened. Feel the joy and ecstasy that comes with it in your whole body, in your feet and legs and hands and torso, and feel your heart burning in love and joy. Breathing in that purpose being already in action. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And look back and see yourself like you released all of your struggles. All of the aspects of your low self are only observed and no longer in active charge of how you think or feel. See yourself already operating every single day from a place of observing your shadow every single day and acting only from your highest alignment, gathering more and more courage each day for more and more actions, for bigger and bolder moves, for unapologetically showing up for yourself and your mission. Nothing else matters when you are acting in your mission. Because once you are in it, the whole wide world is impacted in the highest way by it. allow yourself to see the steps required for you right now to step into, so you can align yourself with the size of your purpose. See the things that you are doing, thinking, and feeling today that do not belong in that next chapter. Stepping into a higher power of you, together with your divine support, not just as a human, but as a soul, with a giant amount of other soul light beings all around you, supporting you 24/7 in expanding in your mission, in resting in a big way, detached from all doing. And when you're doing, being the most of you in all of your doing. And when you have that information, grab your journal and write it all down. Write a plan of action, plan of rest, plan of detachment, and plan of stepping big and bold into your mission. Write it all down. And if you need to come back to this meditation, come back every day. Activate your soul purpose. Allow it to burn in you and through you. We will close this meeting right here. Thank you so much for showing up. Thank you for your beautiful heart, for your beautiful face being here. Thank you for watching the replay. Let me know in the comments what have you found. And if you desire to win a one-on-one session with me, share this video and this movement in your stories on Instagram and tag me. You got to make sure I'm tagged on your stories. Once that's done, send me a DM that you have done so, and the more you will do it, the more chance you have to win it. So you can do it every day. You can do it every day, and then you will move up, and then I will collect the count at the end of the month, and I will choose that one person who done that for 45 minutes one-on-one session with me, and the second person for a 15 minutes call with me, which can help you in expanding in a big way right now in your life, in your private life, and or in your mission. I love you, I appreciate you, and I will see you next time.